Fuck, I am so unprepared for the day. Oh my god, why did I keep forgetting to remove the murder? God damn it, that's self-me. Fucking change the word murder from the fucking thing, god damn it. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Gotta fix that. Damn it, why did I have everything under murder? Jesus. There we go. There we go. That looks better. That's spicy. That's extra spicy. Okay, that means I can at least play catch up with the scoring. Yay, K-pop, I think, I guess. Konnichiwa, Shin-kun. Konnichiwa, Dan. How you doing today, man? Nope. Siri. Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Talk about, Dan. Sorry guys, I'm just setting up for the stream like always, but also I'm kind of distracted with doing the score. I know I could have finished it, like finished the scoring by now, but like just judging for a K-pop thing, and I'm trying to finish it up real quick before we start this really bad game. Since Kiso was unavailable today, I decided to do an alternate game for today, and yeah. I'm doing good. I'm just watching season 2 of Stranger Things. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I wanted to watch it, but since my dad also likes the show, I want to like save it whenever I get a chance to watch it with him. So yeah, I'm happy that Stranger Things season 2 came out, but I'm gonna wait until I have an opportunity to watch it with a family member. You know, just enjoy the show. Ugh, I'm just tired today. Just tired of things. Will the game have donkey kicks? No, sadly. It'll just be a lot of characters dying, and then it's really short and like shitty. Okay, I'm already on chapter 3. Oh, okay, cool. How you liking it without spoiling anything that's going on? Oh shit, did I? Where am I at for the scoring sheet? Don't worry, as soon as I'm done, I can at least get ready and start. I know, like, yeah, I know. I'm not going to spoil it. Don't worry. Well, no, I'm just asking what's your perspective on it. Like, what's your opinion, dude? Like, how are you enjoying it? Is the pacing good? Is it like thrilling? Or is there things that seem to be different from this than it was in season 1? You know, simple stuff like that, like in a simpler perspective, like, you know, simple standpoint on that perspective and whatnot, or yada yada yada. It's really good. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's a continuation from the last season. Well, I understand that. That's why it's a season 2 and it's a good thing. But you can tell some time has passed. You can see, like, you know, how the characters are in fact growing as individuals themselves. So it's like, yeah, story is interesting. That's good. That's good. That's actually good, a really good thing to know, that at least the story's progressing. Now, let's just see if it can keep that shit going for Stranger Things. I'm just curious if the story's going to be good by the end of it, because from what I saw, there's just, I don't know, it leaves more questions, and hopefully it'll solve most of them in this continuation of a plot. And then there's also this Cthulhu looking motherfucker based off of the trailers. I'm basing this off of the trailers, not the actual show. Like, you know, that's what, like, going on in the episodes. Heyo, finally beat Cry of Fear. Man, that last boss is hard. Oh, really? I haven't played Cry of Fear yet. I do have it downloaded. That's actually a fact right there. Oh, yeah. Can tell that. It has been some time from the events of the last season. Yeah, like but that's a good thing. I like it because you can see all the transitions from each character as they grow as, you know, individuals. It's cool. Sorry. I'm gonna be on the BRB screen because I'm also slightly waiting for someone to show up as well. Not like they're the one that are like, oh, because they're not here, I'm super impatient, and that's why there's gay frogs in the water, so you keep keep an eye out because everything's a conspiracy. If anyone's getting what I'm trying to fucking reference, you get a gold fucking star. Oh yeah, it does look like something like Cthulhu. Well, yeah. It's yeah, but no, because I only based it off of the tentacles, because the kid only sees most of that in the trailers. So I don't know much other than that. So yeah. Let me finish this. Who is the special guest today? I tried to send an invite. They said sure, but it was Nerdy Nikki. She is another streamer. I'm guessing Kisa, since you said Blanky-chan isn't available to join today. Oh no, Kisa's not available to join. You mean Will? Yeah, Will. Sorry, I have a bad habit. If I'm not like I sometimes just forget characters' names, and I'm like, yeah, that boy. Oh, yeah, Nerdy Nikki and I we're just pretty cool with each other, and she's actually a really cool person to play video games, because I showed up a couple of times on her stream, and I was thinking, hey, why not have more of her on these streams? Yay, Nikki. Yeah, she's a cool YouTuber. She is cool peoples, and I enjoy her company. And I hope that I can transition from one game to another, because I don't know if she wants to continue some more Resident Evil, because we were able to finish normal difficulty Resident Evil 6, which I'm happy, because that shit is dank as fuck. Dank as fuck. Just give it. Sorry, also I'm gonna probably put her link in this video. Well, just to say, Cry and Fear should be able to give you a few streams depending on how well your sense of direction is. Oh god, I'm gonna be so fucking lost then. My dude, you two are funny. I am not funny. I disagree. I disagree with this statement. And if we cannot come into a terms of agreement to this disagreement, I will agree on one thing, and that is the agreement to disagree. Just don't like, sorry, I'm just, like, okay, so, boop, there's that. I don't know, sure, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so just be patient with me, guys. For those that, you know, like, oh, I don't like being, I mean, this is boring. You, bah. I'm sorry that apparently I wasted your time. For those that are like, ah, this is boring. I'd be like, bah. We're not here to have a conversation. You could just, like, go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sorry, I'm just thinking, blech. A smidget of drama for my side, but it's nothing like honestly important. Seriously, I love Nerdy Nikki's content. Yeah, same here. She has a good head on her shoulders. She's able to give some good opinion and also be able to communicate with her fan base, which is a good thing. As a content as a content creator myself, that is actually something that I really look forward to whenever looking for new content creators, just meeting new friends on how they treat their passion of what they like to do. And for Nikki, it's streaming and doing art, so I actually have honest respect for that. And also being the way she is and how she sees it, where it's just like, if you don't like the streamer, if you don't like the person that's making the content and how real they can get, there's the fucking door. But yeah, no. But yeah, no, I enjoy having you guys around, TBH. Sorry, I'm almost done with my shit, and then I'll just start up the game. Shit, I need to correctly score this, or now go for the bad ending. Yes, go for bad end for bad ending. I agree. God damn it. That will be my goal. Let's just fuck up the game entirely. I bet you if you try to even avoid trying to play, like, you know, prevent the actual plot of the story, it's just gonna give you a bad ending anyways, where it's just like, oh, you just decided to push out like a bitch? Okay, you get a bad ending. It's like, what? That'd be funny. Not gonna lie, that shit would be funny as fuck. Shit, where is... Sure, just give an honest 40. I'll tell you, until it's season 2, it has you on edge of your seat. If you were super in love with Mike, Lucas, Dustin, and with Hops, Nancy, John. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like Nancy. She kind of a bitch. She's still kind of a bitch, but I'm a little chill with her. I just didn't like Nancy as a character. I like Jonathan. I enjoy Jonathan. I did in fact enjoy Jonathan because He was just that quiet, awkward character that I love quiet, awkward characters for some reason. They're just so enjoyable to just like watch and see how let's see. Yeah, whatever. I already have this scoring sheet done. Whatever. We can start now. I don't get why Nancy went back with Steve. Because you know, he decided to go back. I really wanted Nancy and Jonathan together, which obviously in this season they're gonna make it like a legit thing. That's the thing. It's just like, I don't love you, Steve. I like Jonathan. He has bigger muscles and the biggest dick. Fucking just watch her just dip that loser and just go to like Jonathan. Jonathan, best boy. Alright. Alright. So, should be good. Well, yeah, they showed that in the trailer. I would say that the evil ending is better to achieve in Cry of Fear, but I want a good ending first. Fuck that! Darkness! Darkness, be with me! That's actually, I just, yeah. Oh well, one of the trailers. Yeah! But still, fuck Steve. Steve was such a fucking sheep. That guy's a dick. I'm sorry, he was a fucking cunt. And he just went with his friends like, I'm funny because I like watching other people suffer. Even though I like this girl and I like that she's smart. But I always hang out with dumb people and I like to make myself feel better as a stronger individual. Fuck you. I hate people like that. They can all eat a dick. Sorry, I'm just getting on my own tangent, but I should be good to go. Let me go ahead and set up the game. I have the game set up in screen region Y. I just need to start it up because it's in full screen. Maybe if I just press Alt Enter, I could probably. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. Gotta love games that change based on your decisions. Gives you a unique experience if done right. Hey, Nuff! Oh shit, is that Nikki? What you doing here, girl? I don't get why the end of the last season no one was worried where Barb went. Well, because Barb's dead. Oh, okay. Maybe. I'm... let me double check. Yeah, Nikki. What a way to enter the stream. Highness is stalking you. Oh, am I really worth stalking? Oh, you make me blush. But yeah, damn, burn. And burn. Heart. But, yeah. So. What, make you hard? I have to trust that. Okay, anyways. Oh, Nikki, so it's like, save that for later. Oh no, not Monokuma. Chaos and destruction and despair. That gives me such a warm feeling. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. That's Monokuma makes me happy. It relieves so much stress whenever I'm able to be honest, guys, every time whenever I either feel shitty or I feel stressed or I feel all that shit, whenever I start just streaming and getting a chance to talk to you guys, it's always fucking fun. Nikki, have you ever seen Still Love the Light? Yeah, Nikki, call me whenever you're able to. So for now I'm gonna start the game. Okay, anyways, gotta mute this music. And so we start a new series. Wait, let's. Bull. I'm just saying, Nikki, you're invited. I already have your description to your channel in the description. But hey, it's like if you want, it's like I'm advertising it there. Oh look, what's happening? Who's advertising that? Yeah, no, you can join if you want, Nikki. Because I enjoy the company.
Monokuma, despair. It's so funny.
Alright, let me set up the game before I get too distracted. Fuck. Alright, okay, so... Damn it, I gotta keep an eye on the... Actually, I could just check it using my phone. Check it. Boop. Give me a sec. Hashtag horror month, everyone. Happy hashtag horror month, Dan. Alright, I have it up on my phone, so if you hit me up, Nikki girl, I'll be able to answer you in a hot beat. Doki doki. Shin needs company or he goes a little haywire. I'm always crazy! No one can stop my darkness! Okay. Alright, so it's like, hello and welcome to Shin Plays Bad End. It is a random game I found for a few dollars off of one of those websites that you can get shit for dirt cheap. And this game ended up being there, so today we're gonna play Bad End. It is a novel-based game where it gives you multiple directions, but of course, like the title goes, you can have a bad ending. And I'm at least gonna hop into it, and I'm gonna be reading a lot, and then I'm probably gonna cry a lot, because fuck it, let's see how this goes. And so, we begin. Oh god, that sound effect was so fucking loud. You wanna read the manual? A manual? Motherfucker! What do you think? Why don't you just play some shitty flash horror game, Shin-kun? Well, cause I want to experience this shitty bad reading game. I like bad games. Dan, you know I have bad games, Dan. Don't you see, like, remember whenever I did a lot of the fortune cookie? Oh my god, fuck manuals. Only a real man doesn't read a manual. And that's why there's a lot of dumb people in the world. Just saying. Alright, so left kick, decide when click and hold message skip. What the fuck? Right click, open the system menu, wheel up, open log menu, hide the message down. Cool. That was cool. Get ready for some overly sexual voices.
I'm being pursued by someone.
I am already at the terrible start. How's the audio? Is it too loud? I'm probably gonna lower that a little. Let's go to 10. No, that shit's still fucking loud. Maybe it's just my headset. By the way, is the audio good for you guys? Because there's probably gonna be a lot of and and I'm just lowering it even down. Well, actually, you know what? Good audio. Okay. There you go. Alright, let's go. Let's see.
I'm being pursued by someone tonight on the street.
It's good, Shin-kun, but the game sounds... The game... Okay, so, no, that's what I was asking, if the game... Excuse me. Oh, that was disgusting. The game volume was either too loud or not, so I was just trying to confirm that. There you go. That's a better point with it. Alright.
I'm being pursued by someone tonight on the street. By whom? I haven't the slightest clue. I can say one thing for sure.
That's cool. They got different hoodies you can wear, Nikki.
Ah. Whatever it is, isn't human. If I'm caught by whatever it is, what's going to happen to me? I continue to run despite the uneasiness in my gut. I'm bad at reading. But no matter how hard I try, they keep right on my tail, on my trail, on my butt, in the butt, fist.
Sorry, what?
Give me a break already. Whenever I glance back, it just seemed they keep getting closer and closer and closer. What the hell? I don't understand understand any of this. Why are they after me? It doesn't matter. I have to lose them, no matter what. If I can just make it to my house, I should be safe.
This is just a lot of clicking now. I don't have to fucking decide otherwise.
I kept running and eventually came to an intersection and took quite a dash down one of the side streets. Suddenly, I was blinded by a pair of bright lights, accompanied by the sound of screeching brakes. Ah! I immediately felt an intense shock throughout my body and throughout my entire body. Slowly, my consciousness slipped away.
Oh, my voice. I don't know, I need to start being able to... Oh my god, there's no sound effects whatsoever. There's just background music. Kill me. Ding dong, ding dong. The school bell rang. That's it for today's lesson. I have to head out now. Kyohei, why don't you have something? Kyohei, don't you have something important to do right now? Class president, Kaname Sasaki spoke up. Yuji Ogata, our friend, and turns in our direction as well. It's a new educational game. Yeah, it's a new educational game. Yeah! It's good for the brain and keeps it on tip-top shape. Yeah, that's right. So Yuji, how about joining me for a game or two? Hell yeah! I'll beat you for sure this time. I'm cool. Are you sure that's okay? I remember you said something about bombing your last exam, right? The class president countered it in a sharp tone. But I guess his efforts were in vain. These Japanese games are the hottest thing right now. So what? What are you implying? I gave up on that voice, yay! So the reason we play these games, that's the reason we play these games. Also means that we're getting valuable cultural experience by playing with people. Wait, playing that? Okay, I'm fucking messing up with the people. Yay! Good start, everyone. You guys are so full of crap. There you go, I got who's who now. Yay, I'm not a fuck up. Yay! Oh, come on, man. We're best friends, right? I'll suck your dick. Yeah, that's right. My name is Kyohei Inui. I'm walking home with my childhood friend Yuji. Hanging out with him never got old, and I think Yuji also agrees. He's also my secret lover, and we actually suck dick at night. No one? Okay. When we get to my house, I immediately fire up the game console, and then I fuck him. Damn it! Can't control myself now. Okay, I choose Jupiter. Alright then, I choose Mars. Can I choose Uranus? Nowadays, we're obsessed with a new strategy war type game. Stop perverted Shin. Never! You can never stop the beat. The game names the stages as planet names, and oddly enough, there are some with little girls named. The hidden stage in this game is called the Black Hole. That's not even a planet. Someone please Skype call him and be a voice of reason. No one will be the voice of reason. No one will stop me. I am the manifestation of perversion. No one's gonna stop me. Yeah, that is weird. We went to head to head a few rounds, but in the end, we were about evenly matched. We've always lived close since kindergarten, so we've been able to play together on the same console and in our bedroom. Of course, we also just chilled and hanged out for no reason in general. We both have different tastes when it comes to game genres. Oh my god, I can feel that so much, so hard. God damn it, that wasn't even supposed to be an innuendo. Fuck. It's always been that way. On that note, wanna play something else? There's a mobile game I want to check out. That's cool. I'll read some manga. Why don't you try out the game as well? Yuji boots up his phone and is already completely immersed in the game. Do you play any mobile games? I don't. For one, mobile screen are just too tiny. it's hard to call it a true gaming experience. Honestly, I don't see the big hype about mobile games. What's so great about mobile games anyway? Well, for starters, you can always play mobile games anywhere at any time.
That's also called a handheld game, motherfucker. That's also called a handheld.
But that just means, listen. For starters, you can play mobile games anywhere at any time. I think that's a reason enough. Even some of the simpler games were great to pass the time. Sometimes a big fancy screen with gorgeous graphics can be tedious and boring with just with mobile games. God, why am I so off today? What the fuck? I see your point. Even though Yuji gives me a lecture on how mobile games have merit, I still prefer a good old-fashioned TV and game console.
My man, I'll shake your hand, man.
Well, if the game is interesting, as you say, then I might try it out. You need to play one of the more high-end mobile games. High-end? It's good stuff, you'll see. What kind of game is it? This game that Yuji is recommending sounds interesting, so I might in fact like it. Actually, I haven't even downloaded the game yet. Then, how do you know the game is as good as you say it is? Did you base that on a game review you read on the internet? Fuck, what is wrong with me? Fuck me hard. Hey, can I use your PC for a second? Oh wait, hey, can I use your PC for a second? There you go. Damn it, phone. I nodded and booted up the PC for Yuji to use. And then I sucked his dick. What displayed on the screen was an anonymous BBS forum board. Why are we reading this? This forum isn't restricted to just particular genre, but it was reading a post on how insanely popular it is worldwide. Who goes on forums? Jesus Christ, this game is so deceiving. Why? Not popular, huh? What's the game called? This game is titled Bad End. Despite the name, people say it's too good to put down. Yuji says this with a grin. It's a simulation horror game. If the player gets a bad end in the game, then they supposedly die in real life. Damn it, Yuji! Why would you look so happy and excited about death? Unless you have a suicide. God damn it. After an awkward silence, I chuckled and replied. They're making it sound that, They're making it sound that way to hype the game up. Yep, just like Destiny. And any of those overhyped games that ended up in disaster. Shade has been officially been thrown in this stream. Everyone in the world dies. They die because of the hype. Because I am the hype. No, man, I'm not kidding. It says so on the game's official website. God damn it, don't base it off of a game. If you base it off of the game's website instead of an actual person that gives the opinion of it, well, I guess, trying it before you're actually making a statement about it, it makes more sense, and then blah, blah, blah. Anyways. Okay, well, why aren't you playing it yet? That's weird. I can access the page, but the download link isn't working. Yuji turned the mobile phone's display so I could see it. There was a simple website that looks almost identical to the one displayed on the PC screen. There's a link on the page named Bad End Download. See, I keep trying, the download won't start, but the download won't start. Do you think it's a dead link? Well, according to the BBS, the game has been downloaded several times, so it should be working. A quick glimpse at some of the posts ahead and confirms this. Very strange indeed. Very strange indeed. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot do this. Oh my god. I didn't know you could do this with the wheel. God damn it, I read the manual and it's still like... Whatever. Anyways. I know this is crazy, but
I just considered something.
What?
Do you think these people are saying is true? I mean, the so-called myth about this game?
Even though the webpage makes this claim, how can we be sure it's not a load of crap? Yuji places his mobile phone on the desk beside him and turns his attention to the website on the PC's monitor. There's 20 threads, that's quite a lot. You start to read through the post.
No, I can't download the game at all!
Such a game can't exist. You need to face reality, seriously. Get a fucking life.
Anyway, let's play... Hey, mister! Let's play some baseball!
Not right now. Sorry, I just kind of freaked out because that was actually funny. Because I thought about the little kid from fucking Shenmue 1.
Hey, mister! Let's play some baseball!
So far, about 80% of the posts were like this. I can't get the game to start. A game like this can't exist. I finally got the game to download and I'm already impressed from the get-go. My first choice in the game was creepy. There's no way someone ended up dying. Blah!
Yeah! I got the download to work. I'm going to stay up all night playing it.
There's the remaining 20% of the BBS posts are most part positive praise about the game. So even though there's ridiculous rumor about dying when you get a bad end, it seems some people will just blow it off as a joke.
Most of these people are probably trolls.
Most? So you think these posts are trolls, huh?
Well,
sorry, I just noticed Mad was streaming. What, you faker?
why do you stream every time I stream, you fake?
I'm joking. I love you, Mad.
Mad, have you ever popped by these streams and you're watching these in advance stuff? Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, baby, please.
Anyways, yeah. Yay.
Anyways, there's some interesting posts for sure. Check this out.
No, I'm dying. Die. The evil one told me I have less than 5 minutes to live, so I guess this is goodbye.
Please, whatever you do, don't download this game unless you want to end up like me! See there?
No way. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yuji laughs pleasantly and agrees that it's probably just a hoax.
Bad End was released a few months ago, but the BBS board didn't show up until recently. Every day since the bogus posts like this keeps popping up. Since the download link is broken, most of the time it's not surprising. Most people just forget about it and move on. Well, this game isn't completely forgotten. It's a total mystery for sure.
It doesn't make sense. This is the internet, after all. These things are bound to happen sometimes or another. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, but if someone's like,
here's a link, and if you play the game, you die.
I'm like, no, bye. I'm not gonna risk my life on a fucking dumbass video game. The game can suck my dick. I'm sorry. The game can suck my dick. Anyways, there's also something else I remember reading about this game. Apparently only a few select people are able to download it. Wait, a few select people?
Although I tried downloading the link every day, I didn't get the damn game to download.
Let me try. I access the download page with my own mobile phone. I navigate to the same download link and tap on it. No good. It's no use! It won't work for me either.
Check this out. There's a few posts that have actual gameplay recorded from the game itself.
I see, so they've uploaded what they've played so far. That's actually impressive that players actually have downloaded their own game experiences for all the players to see. Yuji finds and clicks the link of one of the posts that takes him to one of the players' Twitter page. Oh my god, they're actually name dropping with... I hope they got permission. Probably not, because it's one of those games that is like... Sorry, give me a sec. Alright. お前はもう死んだ。 Nani?
Okay, anyways. According to the page, the last update was 5 days ago. I wonder why they stopped tweeting. Good point. He was tweeting frequently up until the 5 days ago. Do you think he might have died?
Oh, come on, man. Seriously? We gave the page another quick once over.
It seems the first couple of tweets are mostly praise about how the gameplay is. However, from there the post gets stranger and more ominous. Dark beam came out right out of the screen. That was the final tweet from this player. Nothing more had been posted after that. He probably posted this to further hype the game, just like the other the game up, like I said earlier. That's all there is to it. But there's fucking A. But still, I would like to give this game a try.
Well, I hope you're able to get it running sometime soon.
A little while later, we decided to call it quits for the day. Seriously, Yuji, seeing Yuji off, I came back and sprawled out on the bed. So, if a player gets a bad end, then they die in real life? There can't be a...
Hashtag RIP Chester Bennington. What?
There can't be such a game, can there? I've never heard of this type of thing happening in a game. Yes, I'm just making a big deal of nothing. Nothing. There's no way a game like that could exist. Fuck it. Later on that night, my mobile phone started ringing and displayed Yuji's number. Hey, you're not gonna believe this. What's up? I finally got Bad End to download. No kidding? For a moment I thought he was making it up. But Yuji seldom tells a lie, especially not about video games. Got him. Sorry, today is his tribute concert. Oh, right. Okay, sorry, I overlooked that, huh? There, that sucks. Anyways, even if it was a lie, and I said show me tomorrow, Yuji outright admit he was telling a fib. He's the singer from Linkin Park. Yeah. I just forgot it was, they were gonna do something like that. I was like, I gotta drink water. Cause I'm a thirsty boy. I swear to God, I keep talking to my microphone. It's gonna just start booming sooner or later, and I know it's going to, but I accept my fate. Okay. Even if it was a lie and I said, show me tomorrow, Yuji would outright admit he was telling a fib. What's it like? Have you played it yet? It just finished downloading, and was about to install it. I'm curious to hear how it is after you play it. Alright, man, I'll see you tomorrow. Give you the details. Wait. Yeah, see you tomorrow. The conversation ended with friendly laughter. Yuji seemed really stoked to finally get the game downloaded. Now I'm curious and wouldn't mind going over to his place to check it out. Maybe I'll ask him later. Sorry, ignore me. Don't mind me. No. I understand. No, I understand, Dan. I enjoyed Linkin Park and the singer from Linkin Park. I'm sad that he's gone and he decided to do that to himself, which is not okay, but can't say much other than, do what we can and remember him for the good he has done to the world, and then we have to keep moving forward. I'm not saying forget him. I'm saying appreciate what he made. And yeah, anyways, now I'm curious and I wouldn't mind going over to his place to check it out. Maybe I'll ask him tomorrow. However, little did I know that this would be the last conversation I would have with Yuji. True that. One thing, I don't know why it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. Let me get my water. Bum. I have some regrettable news. The morning homeroom teacher started speaking. Yuji Ogata died last evening. What? The sound of confused voices could be heard throughout the room. Yuji died? Although it was futile, I sent him a text anyways. There was no reply. Maybe he caught a nasty cold or a bug and was just at home in bed. That didn't seem to be the case. Why? Why did he have to die? I don't understand the details myself, but he apparently died in his own bedroom. Let's all settle down for now, and I'll keep you posted if I hear anything new. The teacher's words stunned everyone, and the room was dead silent. Yuji died. Yuji, my best friend, died. Soon, Yuji's funeral was carried out. Yuji was an only child. I can only imagine the heartbreak Yuji's parents felt. All the other classmates attend the funeral as well. Boys wore expressions of disbelief, and majority of the girls were sobbing. Yuji was admired and liked by everyone he came to know. Now, looking at the picture of him, taken not too long ago, why? Why'd you have to die? My body was shaking, the tears flowing freely down my cheeks. Some time passed, but my world was still shattered. Gyuhei, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do. He was my best friend for 10 years. And just like that, he's gone. I know you're hurting, but give it some time. Time heals all wounds. I'm trying, okay? The autopsy showed that his cause of death was acute cardiac insufficiency. Yuji, to my knowledge, didn't have a life-threatening disease. So what the hell happened to him? Wait, could it be? If a player gets a bad end, they will die. The ominous words keep repeating in my head. Bad end. I totally laughed it off as one big load of crap. Is that really even possible? After school, I visited Yuji's home. Thank you for the Thank you for the prayers for Yuji. Not at all. We can't use the comics and games that Yuji kept, so I want you to have them. I'm sure he would have wanted the same. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I have another reason for coming here today. Do you happen to have Yuji's mobile phone he was using? Yes, it's on his desk. There's a recording of an email that I want to keep. Okay. I want to take a look at some of the contents. I go over and I take the mobile phone from the desk. Yuji said that he had successfully downloaded and installed Bad End. It's surely installed on his phone. Oh. When the list of available apps appeared, Bad End is listed as being installed. Yuji had installed it after all. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. By the way, did Yuji really have a heart condition like the doctor said? The doctor said as much, but what? Upon replying, fresh tears started streaming down her face. Yuji's face had turned so pale. He looked so scared. He had scratched and clawed at his own throat. He must have been in so much pain on top of not being able to say anything. May I please borrow his phone for a little while?
Oh, give me a sec. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Reading like an adult.
Okay. I was allowed permission to borrow Yuji's phone. I couldn't conduct an investigation when his mom was in such an emotional state. Yuji's mobile phone is the same make and model as my own. It's actually a very common phone and nothing too special. However, he had downloaded Bad End. Although I tried my own mobile phone, I couldn't get it to install. Then why was Yuji able to download it? At any rate, I'm gonna try to play it. I hesitated. This game could potentially be the only game in existence to completely defy any logic or human comprehension. But I have to know the truth behind this game. With determination, I started the app called Bad End. However... Huh? The error message showed, error, execution failed, and the application force closes. Shit! Then no matter how often I tapped the screen, it wouldn't respond. For several minutes, no matter what I did, it was no use. Pressing the end button had no effect either. My hand holding Yuji's phone was trembling. A sense of fear was creeping in. Yuji, was this game really what killed you?
Can I just deny it? I'm gonna try to keep going.
The hell? Why isn't this game booting up? The author of the Bad End must have made some type of patch for the game and prevent older versions from booting up. For example, the initial download of this version was put up and taken down not too long after. Then Yuji just happened to download it within a small time frame from the first time release to an uploaded one. Why can't I get the game to run? I hadn't had a clue. It just might be designed to be able to open once. I know close to nothing about programming, so I'm not sure if it was designed that way intentionally or not. How did Yuji really die? An underlying disease or condition? That's the only rational exception. If one gets a bad end in a video game, then the player dies for real. There's no way in hell. Just merely a myth spread to hype the game. Not long after, I completely forgot about Bad End and moved on. Ending number 1, Urban Myth.
What? What? Holy shit! I got an ending! Woo! Damn it, I should have saved. Fuck. Blah, 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 blah. We already got it. Okay. I don't. Okay. Alright. So let's... Easiest ending. I'm gonna save this real quick so I don't have to repeat that. So let's save that. It has to be. It has to be. Yuji fell victim to the game just like the other players that supposedly got killed as well. Killed by the infamous Bad End. Damn it. Damn it! A horror video game that actually kills a player in the real world. Based on what happened so far, this seems to be the case despite how unbelievable it sounds. Come on, this is so ridiculous. Yuji had died, that's for certain. But is there any evidence or clue on the phone? On the phone so that what Yuji had seen or did while playing? I tried to boot up Bad End again. It didn't ask for any prompts or to supply any personal information from the player. For example, if a player is in a different time zone or location depending on the game, it won't run. Unexpectedly, something happened that I didn't anticipate. Well, what is happening? The game was displayed in a splash screen just a while ago, but now the Bad End icon had disappeared completely. Who made this game and for what reason? It just didn't make any sense. There's this new game out there called Bad End that potentially killed my best friend. This is too much, but I have to know the truth.
I have to dig up some more info regarding the whole thing. After finishing my dinner, I sat down in front of my PC monitor. Despite there being only a few number of players who got the game running, I chose one of them and looked into their profile further. Which one did I look at? Okay, let's save. Let's see, the anonymous. It's Sword Online all over again. Yes, but for horror games. Isn't that spoopy? Let's see, other game information sites. Anonymous BBS. View player profile. Let's look at prayer. I decided to check other players' profiles. So far, I only looked at players' Twitter page. If I do a more advanced search, then maybe I can find out more. I try to direct keyword searching for the game. Here we go, a blog. This looks promising. A bad end play diary came up. The last update was a month ago, then abruptly stopped. So what happened? The information posted is troubling. I decided to start reading it from the beginning. Blah blah blah. 21. Boop. My wish finally came true. I was able to download Bad End. I'm so excited! Sadly, I can't show any proof due to the lack of digital camera. Therefore, my comments are welcome. Therefore, any comments are welcome. I'm slowly playing through the game in my spare time. Bloop, 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 bloop. 201. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want to spoil the plot, but the story is rather cliché. Just as I was thinking of the lack of information, my first plot choice appeared. My palms were sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Not long afterwards, I met the first bad end, lol. Of course, nothing happened to me as per the rumor were circulating the net. Naturally, there's a lot more of the game to explore. Blah 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 201. I'm still here, although I thought one particular time that I was actually going to die. Then I realized that was all just a dream. If the main character makes the correct choice, then the story continues. That's to be expected, right? Then bad luck reared its ugly head and I got a second bad end. Obviously, I'm not very good at these type of games. Blah 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 201. The update ends there. Alright, so the blog was only maintained for 4 days. It may be all a practical joke. There's no evidence to back up his claims. He might possibly already be dead. The lack of incomprehensible string of text was likely due to panic or distraction. At the start of the blog, the information was pertaining to players' initial impressions of the game. I'm going to be vague. The story is cliché. From the first post, there described it conflicts with the anonymous BBS board said. Most of the other play diaries I skimmed through aren't very helpful. Not surprisingly, they aren't being updated regularly either. Which one did I look at? Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright. Information. I decided to search for the game on the popular gamer information site. Bad End is all the rage right now, so there must be more information out there. Oh, here we go. I accessed a popular gaming information board and began reading. Bad End is the new mobile game which suddenly appeared on the network out of nowhere several months ago. Despite having a link to a download page, it's usually down. It seems to have a very sophisticated choice selection system. Supposedly, if the player picks the wrong choice, then they will die for real. We find it hard to believe that a video game can actually have the potential to kill someone. Somehow the administrator of this site hasn't a clue. The rumor surrounding the game is basically summarized. It's just like what Yuji had told me before he played the game. One anonymous, anonymous, ominous. There you go. That's the word. I don't know why I struggle with the word ominous. One anonymous sentence caught my eye towards the end. It is said there is a great reward awaiting the player that can clear the entire game without dying. Great reward, huh? I wonder what it is. Despite the danger of actually dying, people actually think it's worth the risk. Is this the reason people are playing? Well, I'm not interested in the prize for beating it. I'm only interested in getting to the bottom of what killed Yuji. Which one did I look at? Okay, well, just fucking make me fucking use up all my save files. Anonymous BBS. I accessed the anonymous BBS board. I started typing into a new thread box. My best friend who was playing this game died last night. I'd like to investigate the mystery of this bad end. I'm not making any of this up. If anyone has any information, please respond. I immediately got some replies. It's a troll! How did he die? Tell us. Show a pic or something. If you have proof, I might believe you. Shit. Despite the quick reply, nothing was helpful at all. I was getting irritated. Just don't divile into the matter any further. It's not worth the risk unless you've got a death wish. Yeah, I think you should just forget about the game and move on. No good can come from it, like dying. Your friend probably would have wanted you to steer clear and not repeat his mistake. There's also a tidbit here that was unsettling. My heartbeat started to race, but I bear with it and I kept a deep breath. I need to find out exactly what happened to Yuji and the cause of his death. Although it's possible one of these people have encountered Yuji, they seem to not. Although it's possible one of these people have encountered Yuji, they seem to not have witnessed any of these events regardless. Despite that, was it really a troll getting a kick out of this whole ordeal? Or did they really fall victim to this sick game? Now I'm more excited than ever to start playing the game. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about... Dude! Oh, it's the fucking person chatting. Frustrated at the lack of useful responses, I closed the BBS. Okay. It seems that you can't run the game unless you're a specific person chosen to play it. Are the players able to download the game special in some way? Or was it purely at random? I turned off the computer to the power to the PC and lounge on my bed. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing I came across was very helpful. I'm starting to feel even more depressed. If I can't download the game, I can't play it. I want to play the game. If there is a god out there, please allow me to play the game. Yuji, you probably didn't really think that you'd actually die in real life. It's only natural to think that way. No one just up and dies when you lose a life in a damn video game. But people didn't take it seriously and played the game like they would any other and paid the ultimate price. Even if I don't know who's responsible for this, just sitting here won't help me find out. Won't help me find out, whatever. My mind was made up. I decided I'll beat Bad End and find out the mystery behind Yuji's death. So I decided on that, and I can't wait to get started on the game as soon as possible. I tried downloading the game multiple times while on break between classes, but the download refused to start. Damn it, why can't I download it? Q here. Oh hey, Kanami. Kaname. Namae. Anyways. What's up? What's with the long face? You saw right through me. Regardless, I'll do just about anything to get this damn game up and running. It's something... If something is troubling you, I'm here to listen. I'm too desperate to look into Bad End. It's all I can think about. Hey, have you heard of the mobile game called Bad End? I've heard of it. It's where if the player dies in-game, they die for real. Despite all of the current information on the net, It seems people are elaborating on their personal experiences within the game. Yuji had played the game before he died. Eh? The game was still installed on his phone. When I attempted to boot the game, the app just disappeared from the main screen. It seemed that someone was trying to sabotage any trace of the game's activity. I can't believe such a game actually exists. So, Yuji died from playing the game. Not a damn disease! No way. Come on, Kyohei. Kaname was clearly annoyed by my explanation. Our fellow classmates turned to look in our direction at the commotion. Don't buy into such a stupid rumor. He died in an underlying medical condition. If it's such a stupid rumor, then tell me why it's not true. Just face the facts. I saw the game disappear from the phone with my own eyes. Try explaining that. This is the God's honest truth. I'm not making this shit up. That's why I'm going to find out what happened to Yuji by any means possible. I know it's hard on you to lose your best friend of 10 years, but you have to move on. Don't misunderstand. You can't let yourself fall into despair over someone who has passed on. There's nothing more you can do. The expression in my eyes were one of disbelief and helplessness. I didn't know what to do or say to him. Thanks again for trying to cheer me up. I'll see you later. I spent the rest of the day at the school avoiding everyone. I wasn't in the mood to socialize. Is it really a hopeless situation? Is it just stupid for me to find out the reason behind the death of my best friend? No, I refuse to believe that. But after talking to Kaname, it somewhat dashed my hopes of pursuing the truth. The one player's startling reply on the anonymous BBS resurfaced in my mind. He basically said to stop trying unless I had a death wish. I eventually calmed down after remembering those words. Yes, I'm afraid of dying, but finding out about Yuji's death was worth the risk. Should I just ignore my gut feeling? Although I screamed in frustration to know that I could potentially die, I couldn't help but think. If anything should happen to me, what would my parents do if I died? After arriving home, I spent it alone. It's been 1 week since Yuji died. The smoke was slowly clearing, and the reality that he was gone slowly sank in. Will I just give up on finding out more about Bad End? First of all, there's not much I can do if I can't play the game. No matter how you look at it, the game has to choose me. No matter what I do, if the game doesn't somehow choose me, then I can't do a thing. I access the download page for a final last attempt at downloading the game. If this doesn't work, then I might as well give up. And I push the link. Holy shit. The download link worked. A blue progress bar appeared, and before long, it reached 100%. Do you want to run the game? After the message on the button for yes and no were displayed on the box prompt. Are you serious? I was finally able to download it. This is it. I can finally look into the matter and put an end to all the rumors and the bullshit of the game. I steeled myself to find out the truth behind Yuji by any means. The flame of determination again burned bright where it once had burned out. Well, shit. Now for the moment of truth. Should I just let it go and return my life, or walk away and not take the risk? No way, I have to do this. Even these doubts lingered in my mind despite getting the download to miraculously work. Damn it. It's like the game is taunting me. It's scary and infuriating at the same time. should I do? Do I play bad end or not play?
Obviously, I want to be that dumbass to just not play, so not play.
A cold chill ran down my spine. I tapped no on the no button with a trembling finger. And I immediately deleted it forever from my mobile applications. I went within my intuition and gut feeling. The game was trying to deceive me into taking a plunge into its death grip. Successfully avoiding the curse, I regained my composure. I'm not touching this game again. Sorry, Yuji. Tears started to stream from my eyes. Yuji, I'll never forgive that bastard responsible for your death. I'd like nothing more to track them down and exact revenge. But I must live. Now, I was more ashamed of myself than frightened. The next day, Kaname came out to me as soon as I walked into the classroom. Hey, how are you feeling? I guess I'm okay. What's up? About the mobile game. Are you still looking into that? Nah, I gave up trying. Gave up? Yeah, I mean, yes. I don't really want to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine with me. I return to my routine daily life. It'll take a while before I can accept what happened. Surely Yuji wouldn't want me to dwell on it. All I can do is continue to pray that Yuji's soul is resting in peace in the afterlife. But then, huh? An incoming email. Who could it be from? I flipped the phone open and looked at the display. Don't quit, Kyohei. Hey, what happened? The emails referring to Yuji continued to flood my phone. No matter what I do, or how many times I change my phone number and address, the responses still are endless. Yuji, who was my best friend, has now become a frightening existence that continues to haunt me everywhere I go. Don't quit, Kyohei. 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 Don't quit. Okay, you already get the idea. Alright, ending number 2. Don't quit now. Yay! I got another one! Alright. Fuck it, let's play. There's no way I won't play. I gritted my teeth and stared blankly at the display. If this isn't fate, then I don't know what is. What is? This game may very well be a trap, because it's already claimed one victim. But I won't be defeated so easily. I'll do anything I can to clear it. I'll do it! And I started the world of Bad End. So we begin. My throat. Okay. Awesome.
Ding dong, ding dong! The bell chime signaling the end of the school day. It's finally over! And now it's time for yours truly to make a swift exit. After hearing the energy in my words, my close friend, Kana Mihashihi.
Oh, there's no extra H, so it's like Mihashii. Oh, actually, it would work as she, so whatever. Anyways,
Mihashi retorts with a laugh. Ah, the bell! What a sweet sound!
kill me, please, kill me. Someone kill me.
Oh, Coco. Do you have another hot date lined up today? Another hot date?
It's not like that. I don't want just any man. I want a foreign guy, American. An American, huh? Oh my! What the fuck is this shit? Kinda sighs. I don't have an actual steady boyfriend, but there's one guy at school that I do hang out with often. Sometimes I have him treat me to some fine dining at times.
Jesus, you know that whoever the spiritual apparition for this bad end game, even if he's a fucking ghost, he's a fucking piece of shit. Isn't that what everyone does?
I'm sure I'm not the only one. well, gotta go. I got a hot date to get ready for. Oh yeah? Have fun. Break a leg. Not literally. Okay, bye, bitch. You thought.
Donna left the classroom earlier than usual. Donna's boyfriend is very handsome. They seem to make a great couple. By the way, who should I invite today?
My name is Koko Iwasaki.
That sounds like Kawasaki, but sure.
Iwasaki. I'm pretty much your average carefree teen.
God damn it, of course I gotta do this stupid fucking trope. This pisses me off, but whatever. Achievement. Oh, that actually looks at my achievement. I don't want that.
Anyways, I'm pretty much your average carefree teenage girl. And the bell rings, I usually hang out with Kana and her boyfriend until the evening. What about studying? Yeah, only when it's appropriate. Can someone save me? Someone save me.
1 hour later, my stomach was stuffed.
That was delicious. Let's go to the pastries again.
Well, do you intend to be my lover or...
Your lover?
I'm being serious. I really like you. I don't want you around another guy.
Sorry, I'm not ready to have a serious relationship.
Whatever, bye. Damn, that boy thirsty. Can't even be like, okay, well, it was nice knowing you, have a good one. No, he'd just be like, whatever, bitch. You thought I cast you out, thought. Anyways,
I came home and lay down on my bed. Do you not intend to be my lover? Pfft. I've heard that line a dozen times or so, but I turn them down every time. I have to admit, I am jealous to see my friends with handsome guys of their own. It seems I have a knack for running guys off. At least that's what Kana said. I don't think that's true at all. There's nobody else that's as easygoing as me, cause I'm a bitch and I don't think about other people's feelings. I basically manipulate guys so I can get free food. After supper, I decided to take extra time with my makeup. Of course, applying makeup at school is against the rules, but it's a girl's better interest if it's for being with a hot guy on holiday break. I thought that to myself, and I began to start on my makeup. Ugh, it's all used up. I completely forgot what I used the last foundation yesterday. I should have grabbed some more during my way back home today. Okay, I'll go out and get some. I think a nightly stroll is good for me now and then.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Billy. Fuck this game. I'm sorry, this game's poorly paced. There's like no murder. My murder boner is ruined. I am so sad. I am the sad. I need my murder boner to be quenched. It's like a thirst that needs to be quenched. Anyways, whatever.
I arrived at a convenience store closest to my house. Convenience store. Fortunately, you can buy decent cosmetic products at the convenience store nowadays. Oh, Coco. Kana was standing in front of the magazine.
My question is, what happened to Kyohei? I don't know. Well, right now we're playing the game right now. See, we're playing a game within a game. So right now we're currently in Dead End. That's why it changed apparently into a different font.
Kana was standing in front of the magazine section in the corner. She was looking through the fashion magazine. What a coincidence! I came to buy cosmetics. Perfect timing. The art of applying makeup. You sure know how to wrap a man around your finger for sure. That's not true. After a small chatter, I finished my shopping.
Oh my god.
I decided might as well accompany Kana on our walk back home. It was a relatively straight walk, but a gameception. Have you ever stayed out this late at night before, Coco?
Several times. Who hasn't?
I've stayed out for karaoke and movies, for example. I'm told my singing is very arousing.
Penis joke.
Yeah, okay, whatever. So, who did you go with when you stayed out late? If you ever run into any of my studs, don't even try to make a move on them. I would never do such a thing. But now that you mention it, I did hang out with him before you two met. For real? That's news to me. I thought I was his first sweetheart. Well, we were never truly lovers. It's news to Kana, and it seems she's somewhat jealous. That's right about that time. What? I couldn't believe my eyes. Suddenly a black shape appeared out of nowhere. What? Coco, what is that? I have no idea. Fog? Mist? I can't make it out. Maybe it's some sort of demon creature.
How dare.
What?
How dare you? How dare you?
The strange thing said this in a crazy way over and over. Hurry, run away! Oh, Coco! I turned and ran at full speed. Kana was not so far behind me.
Ooh, I'm a spooky. I'm a guy that wanted to bang you. It's again ground fast. It's surely faster than us.
What? What the hell is it?
I don't believe what we've witnessed. But I saw it with my own two eyes, so there's no way I'm just imagining things.
It's a creature not of this world. Where are we going, Coco? Does it matter? Anywhere is good as long as we get away from that thing. My feet were starting to get tired as soon was about out of breath from running then. An intersection. Which way should I go? The right or the left? Or keep going straight? Which way should I run?
Okay, so this is a choice. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I'm gonna try go left. Run left. Ah, fuck. A choice. As far as an adventure game, a choice is important. Typically, when a player chooses the wrong choice, it often results a game over of some sorts. Bad end works this way too, according to what I've read. Aren't there any hints? It seems I might be purely left to luck. This game is built for people like you, Shin. Yeah, I like it. It's dumb. It's dumb. I like it, but the pacing's kind of poor. Crap, tons of saves. Yes. It seems might to be pure left to luck. If I choose wrong, I surely will die here. It's probably not the only chance I'm going to have, so there might be no going back. What shall I do? Stop playing or continue? Are you fucking serious? Fuck me. Okay, let's pick stop. Huh? I tapped the end prompt with a shaky finger. The main title screen appeared and a cold sweat trickled down my back. Damn it, it's impossible after all. I feel ashamed. I was so determined and energetic to clear the game. But I'll get killed if I make the wrong choices. Even if I got lucky at this point, how many more potential lethal choices are left to make it in this game? Clear the game without getting a bad end. Is there a possible way to get to do so? Is there even a 1% chance of doing it? I was stupid to attempt this. It was too hard. I was too hard-headed to realize this before. My curiosity got the best of me. Sorry, Yuji. I can't do it. I don't want to die yet. Are you fucking serious? After uninstalling Bad End, my daily life went back to normal. At least, I thought so. My mistake will soon be realized. Kyuhei. Hey, Kyuhei. Hey, are you listening? I turned slowly towards Kaname. You're looking awfully pale. You're still worried about Yuji's predicament, aren't you? Remember, it's gonna take time to get over him. 1 week passes after I removed Bad End. I couldn't help but being afraid of Yuji now. Bad End still exists on my phone. I've attempted to delete it several times, but it keeps coming back. And then I get a call from the now deceased Yuji. Keep going, Kyuhei. Hey, are you alright? Kaname shakes my body, but the fear still grips me. The voice continues in my head despite trying to end the call. We aren't best friends, Kyuhei. It's still no use, even if I break it or throw away my mobile phone. You must forget about me and have no regrets. It comes back to me all too soon. Kyuhei. There's no end to this. Kyuhei. I can't do that. This torture continued on forever. I slowly started losing my sanity. Ending number 3. Forever haunted by fear. Oh, that was cool. Too many endings. Alright, so if I fuck up in this one, I'm gonna go back to this save. Alright. Yeah. So let's continue. I made up my mind to continue playing. Of course, there's still the fear of dying. I don't intend to quit now. After all, it's only natural to want to find out what killed my best friend. Maybe there's some sort of invisible force that's beckoning me to play this deadly game. But I decided to chance it and push forward. Which choice should I make? Which way should I go? The left? Or whatever, anyways. Whatever. Let's go left. I turned to the left without any particular reason.
Follow me, Kana. It's too dangerous that way. Don't say that, hurry.
Right as I said that, my vision is blinded by the headlights of an oncoming car. The words Kana had said repeatedly in my head, along with the intense shock to my body.
It's too dangerous that way, that way.
You dead, bitch! Bad End. Ah, fuck. A bad end. Are you serious? I've lost already? Damn it! I threw the mobile phone in frustration and stood. The mystery of this game and what killed Yuji. Upon reaching the bad end, I started feeling an anonymous fear gripping at me. My stomach painfully aches. Oh shit. Shit! I'm fucked! I'm going to die! Huh? Nothing much happens. After waiting for the inevitable to happen, nothing happens at all. What the hell? I'm grateful my life is spared. But I'm confused as ever. Was the rumor that you died for real? If you get a bad end, just a bunch of bullshit? Who knows? Find out in this episode of Dragging My Balls.
Then why did Yuji die? I'll go back and make a different choice this time. I dismissed my confusion and opened the load game screen to continue where I made the choice.
Which way should I go? Left, right? Straight. Alright. What if I accidentally... I'm curious. I'm gonna do that. I turned left without a particular reason. Oh shit, what the hell was I thinking? I chose the same thing that led me to a bad ending again. Okay, don't panic. Reload the game and try again. Oh? I was shocked. The main menu won't open. Not only the game is now in auto mode, it started without my input. As a last resort, I tried to turn off my mobile phone. But you fucked, bitch. I just want to see if this leads to a bad ending. I tried to power off my mobile phone, but why? The power won't turn off. The power button won't react no matter how many times I press it. Then a familiar screen appears. It says bad end. What's going on? It seems the game won't let me go back and make another choice via the load state screen. A deadly game where I can't go back and choose another path. I received an email. Who's it from? I fearfully opened the mail. You are foolish. Suddenly, the screen turned a vibrant, bright red color. My whole body convulsed as a piercing beam of light hit me head on. It effectively stopped my heart from beating. That's right, I am foolish. A small, trivial mistake cost me my life. Ending number 12, trivial mistake. Yay! Fuck. Alright, no more dicking around. Alright, I will go right. Alright, I took a right. Kinda, hurry up! I shouted without looking back. Isn't there a main street then? We made it to the main plaza. When I turned around, a weird shadow was nowhere in sight. That's a relief. Perhaps the shadow can't come where there are many people gathered in one place. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use my normal voice. What was that thing? Nope, never mind.
Don't ask me. Anyway, let's just get out of here. I'm heading home. Call me later, okay? Right. I'll see you later. I went home quickly when I parted from Kana.
Okay, you know what? I gotta check what's the middle route. I'm gonna bite. I wanna check what's the middle route. Wait. Load. So what happens if we pick the middle? Go straight. Went straight at a crossing. Pant. I don't know how long I've been running, but I must make every effort to escape. And then, I tripped and sprawled on the ground. Skipped my hands and knees, but the pain isn't excruciating. Coco, no! As for what happened to me, the shadow immediately enveloped me in a thick fog. My body felt like air, and I felt like the life force was being sucked right out of my body. What is that thing? I was quickly falling into a deep sleep, accompanied by the feeling of imminent death. Bad end. Damn, girl, why can't you just dodge a fucking... Bad end, are you serious? I've lost already? Damn it, I threw the mobile phone, frustration, blah blah blah, we already got that part. Okay, I'm gonna just skip this. Okay, so now I have two options. So if we go right. Nope, I can't skip that part. I gotta just click fast. Click, 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 click. Okay. I went home quickly and I parted from I thought the shadow would most likely catch up to me. Fortunately, that didn't happen. I stashed the cosmetics away that I bought at the convenience store and lied down in bed. I feel like your curiosity would kill you if you actually played this game. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't want to play that game. I'd be like, that's cool, and move on with my life, because I'm not a fucking dumbass. That'd be like, oh, you can die in this game. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm not playing shit like that. Bye. I'm not some dumb that wants to, like, risk my life. Even if it's just a video game. People can kiss my ass if they think I'm going to try to fucking play that kind of game. Look, they convenience store, lie down in bed, but I'm in no mood for makeup right now. My body's still shaking from the whole ordeal. Ooh, or what was that? Why were they chasing after us? I don't understand it at all. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you know what? So, I think we get 2 chances for that for the most part, so I'm gonna let you do that. I thought you said Nikki was going to join you, Shin-kun. I thought so too, Nikki. I invited her, but I guess, yeah. She's doing her own thing. Probably she just thought, man, this game sucks, so she probably just dipped. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me. If I get bored after a certain point, I'm gonna just probably switch over, and then the remainder of the night, I'm gonna play some Smash Bros. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm curious about the story, but this story kind of boring. I am gorgeous after all, and men stop and stare at me as I pass by. Oh God, she is so far up her own ass. I hate the ignorant. Could it be the soul or a spirit of a pervert out to get me? Pfft, no way. There's nothing I can do. Well, it can't be helped. Decided to go to bed early. Sleep will take my mind off of everything that happened. But I can't help but wonder, what was it? If I'm attacked by that thing again tomorrow. Do you guys want me to switch out games? I'm just asking right now because I'm like... I want to at least keep going for my own sakes of curiosity. But if this ends up too boring, I'm going to at least ask you guys if you want me to switch out to a different game or just try to get a chill game or whatnot. It seems I survived. Story's nice, but as you said before, bad pacing. Yeah. It seems I survived. I saved my game up to this point. The game's story is your typical cliche horror plot. Yeah. Koko Iwasaki, the main character, is a strange area at night. She's a clueless girl that apparently gets a bad end if you pick the wrong choices. So what really lies ahead? Based on what I've played, it's hard to predict what happens next. And yet, Koko may have some character traits I find unappealing. It seems as though she messes around with guys in an equal measure, but what about her secret desires? It's not really important. I got past the first choice and still able to proceed. But how long will I have to keep making these choices? Just thinking about it makes me depressed. While I'm at school, I tried keeping busy to take my mind off bad ends. At least I thought I could. You know how they said Ogata died, right?
It seems that it was the result of the game called Bad End.
I overheard the conversation. Outside the classroom, people were talking about it as well. That's the result of opening your mouth on the whole mess. Now there's another rumor spreading across the campus. Sorry. Once a person hears it, it passes along. It won't stop. He's right. It's probably already spread like wildfire throughout the entire school. Give this game another 30 minutes, and if nothing happens, switch. Yeah. I'll probably come back to this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious because I like... Okay, there's a few things that I like positive about this. The art style I enjoy of each character. The game within the game itself ends up introducing a shitty person character that is manipulative and deserves what she gets, but then it also leads to the conclusion that, you know, if she dies, we die, but we are given 2 chances, which sucks. He's right. It's probably already spread like wildfire throughout the entire school. That's absurd. There's no way you can die from a video game. The rumor is probably known by everyone now. We can't let it can't be helped. It's our duty to dispel any rumor. I understand. Bad End is still installed in my phone. How will the class president react if I mention it? Okay. Let's fucking more directions. Hurry. Alright. Damn it. Helen. Kaname, come over here for here a sec. Why? What's this about? I got Kaname to follow me into a corner of the classroom so I could talk to him in private. What would you think if I told you I have the game Bad End installed on my phone? What did you say? Stop messing around. It's like a visual novel that lets you make choices. If I can clear this game, I think I can find the reason behind Yuji's death. Listen to what you're saying. There's no way I would believe that a person can die from playing a stupid game. Let me give you some advice. I'd advise you to stop playing it. Although I don't buy into this crap, it's not worth taking the risk of losing anyone else. Kaname is always level-headed. This is just a way of showing he cares, and I understand where he's coming from. Clearly, this guy hasn't seen Sword Art Online. Yeah. After school, I come straight home and took out my mobile phone. The title screen of Bad End appears upon flipping the phone open. A small road icon is displayed, waiting to continue the game. Although I haven't even played yet, I feel exhausted. My heartbeat starts to climb with anticipation. Just take a deep breath, calm down, Kyohei. I take a deep breath. Helps ease the tension. I have to remain calm. I tapped the icon and selected my last save state to continue where I had left off. I woke up still depressed. Needless to say, I'm still worried about what was that all about yesterday. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna have to use the restroom, so I'm gonna put that there. I wish I could like alter the name so that I can tell what I'm direction. Actually, whatever. Anyways, guys, give me a sec, or whoever's still here in the stream. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. We basically did an hour of this. You know, I'll come back to this another time because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't have the energy for this. Like, I like, so far it's good story, but I just feel impatient right now, so we'll come back to this another time. Or if I'll start asking if anyone else would be interested in wanting me to do this again. But let me see what else we can do. Super quick. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna set up for a new game real quick. Come on, there has to be an easy way to do it. Children, we'll go back in.
Everything's the same. We've fallen into place. Why does this keep happening? Crashing down with the lightning. Smash my heart into pieces. And these moments fall apart. We've walked this path before. You said your lines, now it's time to play my role once more. And we'll restart the cycle again. And we'll restart breaking each other again.
Oh my god, how do I freaking... Come on.
Excuses tell me that I deserve
does this keep on happening? We're crashing down with the lightning. Be patient with me. I'm trying to get shit to work. These moments are your fault.
I'm losing all regret. I will restart the cycle again. I will restart breaking me again.
So,
These moments forward. We've walked this path before. You said your lines, now it's time to play my
fortune cookie stream midway through. Oh, I was just gonna play some Smash Bros, but I wanted to unlock them
cycle
by cheating. Damn.
each other.
Wait, I'm trying to transfer this real quick. Yeah. Actually, wait. Where do you put the? Yeah, whatever. We gotta play Brawl! Yay! I feel like playing Brawl right now because that story was slow as fuck. Damn, I wish Mad was knew how to use the emulator for Dolphin, so that I'd at least have someone to play Dolphin emulator with. There you go. Alright, I gotta get my Wiimote. Connection! Prodigious! There it is. Look at those amazing graphics. Alright, Alright. Let me find my controller real quick. Okay. Wait, I forgot if it... Damn it. It didn't unlock jack shit. Alright. So, for at least the last bit, which I'm planning on just doing... I'll just play some classic. Fuck it, who cares? I'm gonna play... Misery Slamus. Oh god, come on. Nope, I'm gonna lose a lot, so I'm gonna just set this normal. Let's do it! Voices stink!
Ready, go!
What? Check Discord. Hello? Hello?
Hey. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Hello.
Hello!
Of course, you have to choose Shin, the overpowered frickin' one, because you're like a pussy.
Wait, what? I'm confused. What are you talking about? Why are you talking shit?
Guess why?
Cause what? I need to adjust your audio.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Of course, you play Shin like I said.
Wait, Samus or Sheik? I'm confused.
Yeah, I call him Shin. Reminds me of you sometimes.
That I'm overpowered in a strong character?
Yeah, because you have to play the most powerful game in order to, well, person character in the game to win.
Yes.
Like, why don't you pick like something else? Gosh.
Cause I like being cheap and I like playing dirty.
That's not playing dirty.
What, using
That's
Samus in
just
her
like
charge
overkill.
tracks? Oh fuck yeah.
That's just an overkill.
What? Have you ever tried to like play? I don't know. I like to be that jerk in Smash 4. Just
Yeah.
to play
Basically, it's not playing dirty. It's just like, I don't want to test my skills and my button mashing fingers, so I'm just gonna choose the easiest champ to win.
dirty.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Fine. Fine.
Yeah, exactly. Show me them skills. Show me them skills.
Fine.
Let's
Give me a
see.
character. I'll
Let's
play
take David. David said Pikachu. Let's go Pikachu.
Alright.
Let's do it. Let's do what the chat wants. Yes.
Alright. Fine. Let's do it. I just wanted to play Samus. So we playing People Poo. I'm playing him with the Digimon goggles. Alright, there it goes.
Pikachu.
Alright. Go
Oh, Pikachu.
Oh god! Battery died! No!
The only person in the chat. Stage 1.
Oh,
Link.
god, no. The fucking Wiimote keeps dying because of the battery. Yeah, switching batteries. This is what I get for getting a cheap piece of shit. One of those rechargeable batteries. Not even batteries, they're just like chargers. Eh.
Oh, that's a really nice position of Pikachu. Face is down, ass is up. That's the way Pikachu likes to.
Good. Alright.
I'll be a good girl.
Will you though?
Yes.
No, you won't. There you
Yes, I
go.
will.
Yeah, there we go. Down A. Get off here, Link. Oh, shit. The tripping. Oh, God. Come here. Get out of here.
We're in sync, David. We're in sync.
Oh, I actually cleared it. Shit.
Versus Giant Yoshi.
It's a big Yoshi.
Ready, go!
I don't know, silly question. Have you played Smash Bros?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which one? Well, do you still have it or have any?
When I moved, I lost a lot of my stuff. My favorite game system was Nintendo 64. I used to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, one of my favorite games. I used to sit there with the teddy bears and the squirrels and did like capture the flag and all that.
I still need to play that game.
Oh my god. The mini games are so much better than the actual game itself. And then the like caveman with the dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
Egg, awk, mm-mm. Scrumpshy, scrumsh.
Versus
But, yeah,
I was looking forward to the poop monster.
the poop. Oh god, don't get me started with that. But yeah, I have a really bad headache, but I figured I may as well support the stream.
No, if you had a headache, you should have. You don't have, like, you didn't have to. If you had a headache, you should have just, you know, try to take some aspirin or relax. Oh,
I did.
God.
That's why. Like, I'm waiting for it to tone back, then I'll probably, you know, just relax a little bit, you know, play some Resident Evil 6, but you know.
I get you. Yeah, here.
Pikachu, who will win?
Pikachu versus Pikachu. So apparently, yeah, no, but I'm actually playing this off of emulator.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's making me really want to play so much right now.
You know what? If you would be interested, I could easily give you a copy of my emulator.
Oh, you want to do that for me?
Yeets. Why do you have to use that patronizing manner? God damn it. But yeah,
We're
that.
new people, that's what.
Wait, what?
So let's get some people in this chat now, shall we?
Yeah. Don't worry, the first game wasn't that much to talk about.
break the target.
Oh, why did that sound? Whatever.
And what?
I know, like. Yeah. The announcer sounded like he was saying, "Rape the targets," and I was like, "No." Yes. Dad. The first one was enjoyable. Yeah, no, I'm not disregarding. I'm not gonna disregard that fact. It was enjoyable. It's just it doesn't have the good pacing that you would want, especially if for streaming wise, unless you have a fan base that's super into like a lot of novel based stuff. Then yeah, but I think most of the people that usually watch me usually come in for either mystery games, horror games, or just adventure games. Not
That's
like
why you need to do vice versa, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
You should stream Resident Evil 6, to be honest.
I know. I think
Versus
I'm down for a 24-hour stream if you
Meta
want.
Knight.
I would not be ready. Because I already have personal experience with 24-hour stream. I thought
Do
this
you
stuff-
now? Well, not with Nikki. Oh.
God damn it.
Oh, you like it, don't even.
Hey, again, am I complaining though?
No, you're not. You're just like, I'm all for it. Let's do this.
Shin doesn't stream mainstream games. What? Evil Within is technically labeled a mainstream game. It's just I did it extremely late because I'm cheap.
Well, do you take requests from the streamers? Like, you know, the live chat?
No. I usually just played games that I felt were like enjoyable. I'm sorry.
Because that's one thing you should know. It's all about you, your family. It's all about that. You know?
Well, to be fair, the last time I passed people or even did like a little thing on Twitter, most of the time it's like, oh, just pick what you like, what you want to play. I'm like,
Well, then you go, damn it, people, answer me!
it's like,
So,
it's like, what's the point of? Oh wow. It's like, what's the point
There
of
is
me
a point.
asking? No, I was like,
here's the... Go ahead. Well, it's because a lot of people, you know, they're scared to tell, you know, the streamer what they want, because normally a lot of people don't listen to them. That's why on my stream you can do whatever the heck you want, but yeah, so it's up to you. If you want to stream like Resident Evil 6, I'm down.
oh yeah, we could stream it. Let me just, yeah. I just have to.
No, you can play some Mario right now. I'm like, I want to see your skills. So far there.
Wow. Listen, I'm semi-garbage at Smash. Actually, I actually have this funny story that originally this channel I'm using right now was a Smash Bros. Clan channel.
Kinky.
Yeah. It it was made because I had made a little group. It fell through, but then I just was like, fuck it, you're not gonna take this shit, I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, that was a fail.
I did nothing.
Versus Giant Box. Ready, go!
But, fuck. No. Come on. Damn it, I'm trying to do the smash button down. There we go. Yeah. Oh, fuck! Damn it, I can't do Pikachu's little stupid teleportation move.
Oh yes, he wishes he has a giant box. God damn!
Yeah.
Versus Bowser and Peach.
Pikachu is probably like his ball size right there. See, there you go, getting some skills. Stage 8.
Sorry, I'm
Well,
like,
Peach.
let's see. My usual playstyle is with either Samus, Marth, and some Ganondorf, even though I only like playing Ganondorf in Smash 4. Because he has those kicks for days, and he's super heavy. Who else? Oh, damn it, come on. Oh, God.
Finish him.
Oh, God, he's finishing me. All over my back.
Bet you would like that.
No, I don't want the Ninja Turtle.
That is so not a Ninja Turtle.
Versus
Yeah, you're right.
Ice Climbers.
He is half dragon, half turtle. He's like a hybrid.
Exactly, that's why I'm making the joke he's a ninja.
But he's not a ninja though. If he was a ninja, then, you know, he'd be a beast-ass turtle and he would like frickin' have like ninjutsu. It would be like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with like a kimono dragon or something. But his is just... Why? Don't judge me! Kimono dragon. That's Chinese. That's good, no worries. I'll be good.
You're fine. Goody friend. Oh, get out of here! Ninja, go, ninja, go.
Yeah, we were watching a movie, what was it? I think it was like Bad Teacher and another one, oh my gosh. And 50 Shades Darker.
How was that movie?
Oh, it was so funny. But then again, I enjoy the stupid humor.
Versus Metal
Yes.
Wario.
That's cool.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Actually,
go
most
ninja.
recently, I watched the movie made by produced by Jackie Chan, called The Foreigner. It was so...
Oh! Is that the one where he was like the main star in Shagamichi's, that one?
Yeah, and then his daughter's like murdered, and he's trying
Yeah, and he was trying to... Oh, was it good? I want to know.
to... The pacing's weird, and the conclusion, there's a little bit of plot holes. Not even a little bit. There's just a single plot hole that bothers me.
So really, in other words, the only thing that made the movie was Jackie Chan himself and the way he kicked ass.
Yeah. Well, like, and then he tried to do what what's his name? Shit. Crap. How am I not forgetting the main actor of Neo? That he also did what's that actor that played the character Neo? I'm trying to remember.
Don't ask me. Neil Patrick Harrison, him?
No. See, now I have to invest.
Are you talking about the one from The Matrix?
Yeah. What's the actor's name?
Oh, I don't friggin' know the actor, but I know what you're talking about. That dude. Anyone help in the chat?
Oh my god, I can't remember in the top of my head. Shit, come on, brain. He played a character where he was a retired assassin, and he like fight sloppy because it's been a while.
Oh, Keanu Reeves or some
Keanu
shit?
Reeves, yes. So
Keanu Reeves?
yeah, it's Keanu.
Wait, are you sure? Wait, let me look that up just to be sure. Yes, I was right! I was right!
Yes. So Jackie Chan in this movie, he ends up like while he's trying to find, you know, the names of the people that did it, he just starts harassing this political like this guy in a higher position in like who was Irish, I think. Wait, I'm gonna sound racist. Shit. But yeah, no, like there was this whole thing where he was just trying to find the names, and the main guy that these terrorist guys bombing style was like based off of and shit. That Jackie Chan just straight up harassed him and would not leave him alone until he would get those names, to the point where he just started doing very terrorist-like style of threatening and trying to get
What's
answers.
my name, bitch? What's my name?
Yeah, like no joke. Jackie Chan was like fucking crazy. You just like break into someone's farm and just blew the entire farm up. Not like the entire farm, but like where the horses would stay.
Is that what we sound like when you let loose? No!
Oh no, you would have to find out. But
Wow. Hi, Dan! Yeah, Dan's in the chat. How?
Oh, I
supposed
thought
to
you
be
said
reading your
Ian.
chat.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I'm trying to get this last bit. I haven't said anything in the chat for a little bit. Yeah, I know.
Someone can't multitask.
I can't. I can't.
That's why. I know. That's why you have me now.
I appreciate
Hey!
Yeah! Fuck yeah.
Oh yes. I wonder what we're gonna be like when we play on hard mode. This is gonna be like really.
Either A, someone's gonna be mad, or B.
We're just gonna be fucked up.
Okay. So, are we gonna still try to do the Leon campaign, or are we gonna?
Well, I am doing a Leon campaign for the Resident Evil freaking marathon, but if not, we can do, I think, Jake's and Sherry's, but it won't be on hard mode.
I'd be down for that. But like,
Alright, so diverse a little bit. I wonder if we could do like 2 players beta. That would be awesome.
I think so. And like her second partner is just a lackey, like what's that guy from Raccoon City, Hunk or whatever the fuck his name is?
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or something like that. I
okay.
forgot. It's just a random character for Ada's whenever you do the campaign for her. Yeah.
So are you gonna be Ada or am I?
Oh no, you can be sexy Ada, trust me.
Sorry, if I'm sexy Ada, I think I'll turn myself on.
Hey, no complaints.
Ada and them leather jeans. Okay, I'm a girl, I'm happy that I'm sexually attracted to Ada when she wears those like leather type pants. Those are hot.
Fuck yes, Alice!
I don't know, there's just
Yeah.
there's something about them that's just like screams sexy to me. I don't like girls that wear like freaking dresses and all that shit. It's like no, just no. Just no. I don't know. I was always like that. I like a lot of girls in the sense of if they cover up. I am doing great, Dan.
Oh, that's respectable though.
Oh yeah, I mean, really, when you think about it, there's not that much modest characters, and like a lot of people now these days in the gaming industries always like freaking sell the girls by like
Just
letting them wear.
over-sexualize them.
Yes.
In a sense.
Yes, and I don't like that.
Yeah, no, I can get that. I can get that. There's just
I
some
don't know.
good characters that you can appreciate, even if they don't have to dress in like stupid clothing.
Yeah, pretty much. Or if they do, it's like, oh, they have no brain. Okay.
Yeah, like if they have some self-respect, they like see look and act like, you know, they're not some ditz or cliche character in a sense.
I hated this finger dude. Wasn't the finger dude the boss or some shit?
Yeah, I'm finishing
Yeah.
the classic campaign. But
I
I'm doing
hated
it
this
normal.
finger dude.
Yeah, and since
Oh.
I'm doing it in normal, it hasn't given the other hand.
I was gonna say, because I did that, I was like, isn't it like missing the other hand? I hate it when he starts flicking you. Pisses me off.
Or whenever he slaps. No, I just hate whenever he tries to grip.
Oh, see, that's easy. I just hate the fact, like, when he flicks you and he just has, like, auto-aim and he's like, my middle finger, get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Oh, no, not that one. No, there's one where he, like, takes and he flicks you. And you freaking, like, literally, you cannot dodge it or anything else.
Oh, this one?
No.
Oh, They only lost 2 lives. That was it. On normal difficulty. See, fairly paced. So quick, so feast.
Ooh, feast.
Oh, yeah, Suki, Suki. Oh. Then Pikachu's just sitting there like, Pika? Pikachu!
Shoot them all! That's all there's hate on.
Oh.
There you go.
I gotta make snowman earrings pretty soon and start getting ready for my trade show. So it's like
When's that, actually?
November 4th and I haven't made really anything.
I mean, you did Groot. You just need to...
You do realize that this is a big trade show where I sell out like freaking a lot.
Oh, shit. I'm fighting Captain Fabulous.
I love Pikachu, it's so cute. But he's not my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon would be a toss-up between Charizard.
Wait, Charizard,
I'm not sure. That's the thing. Like Charizard is like my. We're going to like, yeah. I think maybe like Rayquaza, maybe, or Rayquaza. There's so many people pronounce it wrong. So I don't know. That's a legendary, I would say.
Yeah, but it counts.
Yeah.
For me, I've been a sucker for the Pokemon anime, and so my favorite, honestly, like no BS, is Meowth.
Meowth is really cute. I do have to admit that.
Yay! Meowth! Ah, no pity, no!
He is adorable.
Yeah, no, I love him. That's why, like, even until now, I still have like a little plushie of him, like a super old one that was made in 1993. Or well, the product of it was sold. I mean, was made around 1993, but yeah. I did.
So I know what to make you that one day and be like, yes, this is what I made. It is a Meowth.
Yay! Alright, that was cool. You want to do Resident Evil 6?
Yeah, you know it.
Alright.
Gonna do Jake's story. Do you want to do Jake's story or Ada's? We'll see.
I'm down for either. All I know is, like, I can't. I need to be ready.
I know a lot of people are gonna be watching because they're gonna be like, oh yeah, do this story. You're gonna be so good. And I'll be like, no, I don't know it.
Like, it's too bad. I play the way I want to play.
Exactly.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn off my stream and then I'll turn it back on. Well, do you want to stream together or?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Alright, we're gonna start some Resident Evil. Look forward to that, you beautiful individuals. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, bye!
Wow.
Just rush it.
Okay, bye!